Why is it that some people start life in almost the exact same conditions? Same school, same neighborhood, same opportunities, yet years later, their lives look completely different. One person seems to be moving forward constantly, building, growing, changing their situation, and the other feels like they're stuck in the same place, repeating the same year of life over and over again. At first glance, people say it's luck, or timing, or connections, but psychology tells a deeper story, and it's not as random as it looks. The real difference often comes down to three invisible forces: identity, behavior, and risk tolerance. Let's start with identity. Successful people don't just try to do better things. They slowly begin to see themselves differently. They don't say, "I am trying to be disciplined." They start to think, "I am the kind of person who follows through." That shift sounds small, but it changes every decision they make. Because once your identity changes, your behavior has to follow it. Now compare that to someone who stays stuck. They often live in a fixed identity loop. "I'm just not that type of person. I never finish things. That's just how I am." Without realizing it, they stop behavior before it even begins. Then there's consistency. Most people are not stuck because they lack ability. They are stuck because they rely on motivation. And motivation is unstable. It comes and goes. But consistency is built when actions continue, even when feelings don't match. Over time, small repeated actions compound. And what looks like sudden success is usually just invisible repetition. Now the third factor, risk tolerance. People who move forward are not always fearless. They're just more willing to be uncomfortable for a short-term cost in exchange for long-term change. People who stay stuck often do the opposite. They choose short-term comfort even if it quietly limits their future. And here's the part most people miss. Your environment quietly reinforces whichever identity you live in. If nothing challenges your current pattern, your brain treats it as normal life and stops questioning it. So the real question isn't why some people succeed. The real question is, what identity are you repeating every day without noticing? Because most people are not stuck in life because they can't change. They're stuck because at some point they stopped acting like someone who does.